I am Kadeisha and today I'll be doing another Aliexpress review. The brand I'll be reviewing today is called Cranberry Hair. They were kind enough to give me the hair that you see me wearing now, so big thank you to Cranberry Hair for finding my YouTube channel and reaching out to me and asking if I would like to try some of the hair. So thank you guys for sending the hair over. I break my reviews up to two parts. The first part, which is this part, I'm going to talk to you guys about how the shipping was, the packaging, how the wig looked or how the hair looked, my initial thoughts on styling it for the first time, and then the second part will be how the hair held up. So when I washed it, did it revert back to its original form? Did it shed more? Did it tangle more? Was I able to curl it? Was I able to straighten it? If so, how long? Like the whole 9 yards. So I do test the hair out for about a week or 2 weeks in the second part, and I kind of included it in one video. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say about the Cranberry Hair from Aliexpress, then continue watching. Okay, so starting off with the shipping, I got my tracking number on September 5th and the hair came, so September 5th was a Thursday. The hair came on Monday, so the shipping was really great. It was sent via FedEx. So I have a short clip that I'll show as I'm explaining how the hair looked when it came. It came in a purple box and it had my order summary thing, which that was the first time in a long time that a company put my order details with the hair that I ordered. So also the hair came in a Ziploc bag, and I want to say, oh yeah, a wig cap came with it as well, and I'm not sure if like hair instructions came with it as well. I don't remember, but if it did, you'll be seeing it on the screen as well. Okay, so at first glance, after I took the wig out of the Ziploc bag, it looked really soft. So I got the 13x4 lace front human hair wig, Peruvian straight, and I got 24 inches. When I first took the hair out of the pack, it was gorgeous. It was so pretty. It was soft. Ran my fingers through it. No shedding. Everything looked to be pretty good. I did bleach my knots, and so far I'm not having any issues with the hair. The knots bleached perfectly. I have no complaints. And then I also washed the hair, and after I washed the hair, I noticed that the ends just look and felt thicker than the rest of the hair. So I don't know what that's about. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. Like, it kind of feels more like a synthetic wig. So this is how the wig is looking. I did cut a little bit of baby hairs in the front, just a little bit, and I just kind of slicked them down with some foaming mousse, and that's pretty much it. And I just cut the lace. So basically, because I forgot to take a picture. I meant to take a picture of how it initially looked. I mean, I didn't change anything about the hairline actually, but I'll show you guys a little bit later. But after I tried the wig on and I saw that the sides, like the sides of the lace front was like back here, like it was so far back, and I mean, it wasn't much I could do at that point. I just, it took me a while to try to figure out how I can make this wig look normal or decent without messing it up. And okay, so when I tried the wig on, I could still see like the sides, like my edges, I can still see them. So what I thought would be a good idea was to just cut the lace off and blend the sides of my hair into the lace front. So that's what I did, and I mean, it looks really good. I mean, you can't really tell. So that's just the finished result I'm gonna have to deal with, and I'll zoom you guys in and give you all a better look to show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the lace. This is all lace. This is the wig right here. And then when we get right here, you can see my real hair. So this is my real hair, and I'll just show you guys. the lace doesn't start until way back here. So I have to rely on this hair in the front to just hide that. And then this is my real hair, and then all of this is lace. Same thing on this side. All of this is my real hair. And then as you can see, there's the lace. It starts all the way back there. So I really just used Got To Be glue on the front part, and then just created a side part just to cover up the sides like that. I don't know if all their wigs are like that, but if they are, that is pretty depressing. I don't know any other way around it. That's just the best conclusion I came to. And I mean, it's not bad. It actually does look more realistic, because really all I have to do is just glue this front part and then comb everything else down. You know, even if I decide to do a side part on this side, I can still just glue this top part and then comb everything else down, and I'll be fine. So like I said in the beginning, I will be talking about how the hair holds a curl. I kind of already touched on how it was when I first washed it. The ends were they just look thicker than what I'm used to. So we'll see if that affects it tangling, shedding, and curling. So I'll come back in a couple seconds and I'll update you guys and give you all my final review on the Cranberry Hair from Aliexpress. I don't know what I was doing when I first washed the hair the first time, but I just finished washing the hair and I just want you guys to see this. How silky is this hair? It looks like it's fresh out the pack. What day is this? It's day 5 that I had this hair. So day 5, I just washed it, blow dry it, and I'm straightening it right now, and it is so silky. I wish you guys can touch it. The feel of it feels completely different from how I did earlier. I told y'all it felt weird. Like, it kind of reminded me of like a high quality synthetic wig, but now it feels like top quality. It feels so nice. I cannot stop touching it. Okay, so it's been about 2.5 weeks and I am ready for the update and to give you guys a full review. I have tested this hair as many ways and as many times as I possibly could within these 2.5 weeks. So I think you're gonna love what I have to say, because this is a very accurate review. So in the other clip you saw that I kind of gave you guys an update. It was like day 5 and I was showing you guys how the hair felt, and I don't know what I did the first time I washed the hair, but it felt like a synthetic wig, as I said in the little clip. But after I washed it the second time, I made sure to condition it. Maybe it was missing conditioner and it just felt kind of dry, but I don't know what it was. But ever since I washed the hair and conditioned it, it felt so silky, and I showed you guys how it looked. It was just amazing. It was so pretty, so gorgeous, and ever since then the hair has pretty much kept the same silky consistency. So it's been, like I said, 2.5 weeks I've had this hair, and I've worn this wig basically every day. I would definitely recommend getting this hair from Cranberry Hair. This hair is amazing, and for the price you're paying. Speaking of price, I didn't go over the prices in the first part, so I'll do that now. If you go to their website, their hair, their bundles, their wigs, lace fronts, all of that, everything is about between $50 and $200. I didn't see anything over $180 really, but their hair is mainly in the $50 to $200 range, so it's very affordable. And then for the quality of hair that you're getting, it's a really good quality for a low price. I haven't seen prices that low for bundles and wigs in a while, so it's a go for me. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention was that I don't remember the lace being plucked. I think it was just a regular wig. I didn't pluck too much. I only plucked a little bit. I don't even know if I plucked the hairline. You know, I did pluck the hairline, just like a little bit, just a little bit. I know I definitely didn't pluck this side, and it looks okay. The only thing I did was just cut some baby hairs and just kind of swooped them, nothing major. So like I said before, the hair I've washed this hair maybe about 4 or 5 times. I washed it pretty frequently during this 2.5 weeks. So I actually just washed it before filming this section of the video, and it looks gorgeous. Like, it reverts back immediately. Like, you can tell the moment when you're blow drying, you can just tell, like, oh yeah, this hair, it just has so much body, so much bounce. It doesn't lose anything. The quality is truly amazing. I really haven't received any shedding. If I did receive any shedding, it was because of getting the tangles out. I did receive a couple tangles. It mainly tangled, like, not at the ends, but like 3/4, like right around here, like 3/4 of the way, not completely at the end, but just like 3/4 in to the hair, if that makes sense. So but it wasn't bad. Just a wide tooth comb fixed the situation. And yeah, other than that, I washed the hair plenty of times. The hair has not shed on me, so that alone tells you the quality of the hair and how it was constructed. As far as flyaways go, I mean, I feel like every wig or every bundle is gonna have some type of flyaways. This one didn't have that many. Probably the least amount of flyaways that I experienced. I will say around the lace front part, there were, I'm not gonna say a lot, but there were some pieces that just would not slick down. No matter how much freeze spray I put on there, they just wanted to do their own thing. So I don't think I have any. Yeah, they're all pretty slick down now. So as far as curling and straightening, in the first part my hair was straight. It was basically, I had just put it on that day. It was silky straight, perfect, nothing wrong with it. A couple days ago I decided to curl it and just test how it would look if it was curled. Would the curls stay? Because I was going out that night, so I had a chance to test out the curls to see if they would fall as soon as I hit this Houston humidity. And just to test it out, going to dinner and pre-gaming and all that stuff. So the hair, and I'll insert pictures. So I'll insert pictures here so you all can see the before and after. I think the curls held up pretty well. I did have a friend who her curls were like frizzing up really bad, and she had Eunice hair. Compared to her hair, this hair didn't frizz up at all. Basically, I didn't really receive any frizz from the humidity. The curls didn't fall. The curls stayed until yesterday was Monday, and her dinner was Saturday. They're not gonna look as fresh, obviously, but I think they still look good. They look good enough for me to just continue to wear the wig out with the curls. So but for this video, I just washed the hair, conditioned it, straightened it, and then I recurled. Well, I kind of recurled. I just quickly recurled it. So this is what the curls are looking like now. I did use the one curl for these, so, and I just kind of like curled the ends. But this is how they look, and this has been about a couple hours. I've had this hair curled since like 8. It's 11, so it's been about 3 hours since my hair has been curled. And I just quickly ran it through, but you know, you can still see some definition. It's still pretty nice. Yeah, this hair is gorgeous. It reverts back. Curling and straightening is not an issue. You can change it up and not have to worry about the hair acting different on you. So yeah. So to sum everything up, I'm basically giving Cranberry Hair a 9 out of 10. So that's very high. I highly recommend this hair. It's so good. The quality is amazing. The price point is there. Like, you're not gonna get a better price for the same quality. So I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because I'm not too sure how, like, I will have to get another lace front and compare it, because I'm not sure if it's normal for the sides, at least for me, on me, to be back here. Like my actual edges are actually still showing on the sides. I kind of have them out. I mean, I just have to blend it in because there's no way, you know, I mean, I could pull it forward, but then I would lose a lot of parting space. But other than that, 9 out of 10, highly recommend. The communication from Cranberry Hair was amazing. They were quick to respond with all of my questions. They checked up on me. The shipping was fast. The packaging was spot on. The hair was spot on. Everything about the hair is just amazing. If you tried this hair and you have any additional comments, anything you want to add to my review, go ahead and do it in the comment section. Check out my other Aliexpress reviews. I do have another one on the way, so stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.